All right, my people. Welcome to today's stream. Not one that I was expecting to make, but highly requested by Nabil himself, and so I had to I had to honor that. So here you go, Nabil. Welcome, Dan. Welcome. Good to see you. Anyone else that's currently tuned in as well. Very big welcome to you, and good to see you. You take no blame. What stream is that? If anyone's gonna find evidence of anything about it's you. So go get the timestamps. Dan, if you were so looking forward to the boss, why didn't you just just tell me? Hello, nerds. Yeah, thank you very much. That's a very good idea. That's a very good idea. I mean, he has to honor it, right? He has to honor it that way because then who am I doing it for? Here I am being a bit selfless, right? Doing it for the people. It would just be a great shame if you just departed. Welcome, lad. Good to see you. So yeah, the roadmap. Yeah, let's go, man. Of course. I need to open it in display capture. Hold on. Where's display capture? Display capture. Display capture. There we go. Okay. How well can you see it? So what exactly within this do you want to see? Nerd, I was this close to catching you on the road yesterday. I logged on into Omzi like I think half an hour after you left. Just the progress. Okay, let's have a look at the progress. So the current phase is phase 3, yeah? So green is done, yellow work in progress, orange phase core feature, I don't know what that means, and blue is planned. So current phase, they're working on creating your own bus company, buying and selling vehicles, hiring and firing staff. This is all planned. And maintaining and repairing vehicles of your fleet. Realistically, this should just all be in under bus company because all of these are just part of a bus company. It would be very weird to have a bus company and not buy and sell vehicles, hire and fire staff, and maintain and repair your vehicles. Generate income, again, same thing. Solaris Urbino. Why have they called it Solaris Urbino here and done it and made it as done, but then you go to the game and it's Galaxis Urban? I don't see Solaris Urbino here. I see Galaxis Urban. So where's the where's the where's the Solaris Urbino? AI buses, work in progress. I believe they've been a work in progress since like phase 1. AI trams, work in progress. 147 has been released now. It's no longer a work in progress. Great finally switch from Omzi. Yeah, they also called the Isataro in the trailer. Oh yeah. Hold on, when did that come out? Was that phase? Was that the last phase, or was that the first? Oh no, see, yeah, Isataro, and then in the game, City Bus. Hmm. Hello, ASR. Can we be fired from Omnigo? You probably can. New NPC models. Okay, I guess they done that as well. Why that's part of the phase? I really don't know. The planning to do vehicle modding tools, and then just improvements. So what? So phase 3. So is it phase 3 and then it comes out of early access? Is that what? Is that how I meant to be understanding this? It's the first time ever that Derail Valley is on discount. Maybe one to consider for the Steam summer sales then. Phase 3 is the last phase. Let me get the lights turned on. Hold on. So before the main release, by going off by this, we will have AI buses and AI trams and your own bus company, which I don't really care for, to be honest. I'm more about just doing the job. The sale for DV ends on the 21st before the Steam Summer Sale begins. Interesting. Why didn't they just wait for Steam Summer Sale? Today the Steam Next Fest starts. What's that? Is that another set of sales? Okay. Anyway, enough of this. Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do line 147. I think that's the new one. And not sales but demos. Really? Interesting. So I think it would be fitting to drive a new bus, the Galaxy Urbino, on the new routes, right? So let's do that. The Bill's not subbed. Someone gift him a sub then. Right, well, let's drive the Galaxis Urban. I think I was going to keep it like this, 3 doors. 18 meter 3 door. Am I tweaking? 18M is 18 meters, right? Okay. It was showing me this bus on the 18 meter 3 door. Okay, this makes more sense. Right, I'm keeping it 3 doors though. I don't know whether this route is like suburban or what. There you go. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you. I need to pay my rent. Thank you very much, Dan. 18M is 18 men. Wow. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Sync Berlin. Go on. Let's do this very realistically. There you go. June 12:50. Let's go, man. Route 147. You know? I don't think it's a holiday. Sync the weather with real Berlin. Let's go. Ultra realism on the bus. Let's go. The Bill's power has been given back to him in the fridge. Let's get back into this. I can't not be critical. Why is it so bright? I like the ambient audio because I believe we're like next to like a subway, right? Okay, so I like the ambient audio. It makes sense. That's actually quite clean. But why is the lighting so bright? Why is everything so bright? Look at the pavement. It's like we're frozen in time as a nuclear bomb has gone off and time has just frozen. Look at the bus. It's not even yellow anymore. It's white. Look at the pavement. Yeah, it's really cool. We got new NPCs. That's, yeah, nice. Really nice. I just don't know why it needs to be like this. And it's not even like, it's cloudy. It's even cloudy. Anyway, let's have a look at the bus. Anyway, we saw it last time, but we'll see it again. It's you know, it's a bus. 3 doors, 12 meters long. It's got some lights at the back, some lights at the front. It's just a bus, you know. Oh, hold on a second. Walking still sounds like you're walking indoors. It sounds like I'm just running around indoors. I don't know where that talking's coming from. You know what? Fair play. The NPCs like actually look pretty decent. You know, let's call a spade a spade. But this is not NPC simulator. So that's not really like kind of like what I'm looking for, you know. We'll have lights on 30%. No, let's have just running lights. I don't think I need to worry about anything there. I've got all my keybinds set up. Where's my ventilation? I need to do my ventilation. I can't be bothered to use telemetry today, so I'm just going to do all the tickets on here. I genuinely can't be asked.
S-Bahnhof, Ostbahnhof.
Oh, here we go.
Moin.
Aye. How do I turn this on? Oh wait, I need to turn it on here, I think. How do I turn this on? Tomorrow there's a TSW roadmap. Hello Simon, how you doing? Hello LSZ. Not another morning. Not another morning session. It won't be, man. It won't be. Yo, how do I turn on the ventilation? Where's the aircon? Where's the aircon on that? My excitement for this game was contagious. I'm so happy that you guys can experience my excitement. You know, it's what makes streaming beautiful. No, I will not turn the radio off some flash base. Press G. Are you serious? How do you know that? I knew it. I knew it. You're an enjoyer of the bus. I knew it. Bro nailed it. Absolutely, it was G. Absolutely. Yeah. Yo, I knew it, bro. Now, you know what? Jokes aside, yeah. This game has so much potential. Like, it's actually a good... Do you get it? Like, it's just little niggles here and there. That's it. It's so ready to actually be a good game. Like genuinely. How you doing, crazy? Ventilation so farted. I'm trying to cool things down, not warm things up. I'm not turning on flash pace, bro. I'll get copyrighted. I've done it before. Secret OMSI. Same thing as TSW. Same principle. I think TSW is a bit more advanced in a simulation. Thank you very much, Carter, for the raid. Welcome, Cardinians. Carter, how are you? Yeah, the potential is there. The potential is there. It's just... It's just stunted. I need to figure out my keybinds. Why is that middle door? Oh, you know what? That makes sense, actually. I think that makes sense. What time is it? When are we meant to be leaving? I've got no clue what happened. Departure 12:50, it's 12:54. Oh, we're really late. I'm very used to OMSI where you can just kind of like chill. Well, let's go. And our electric pass. Machiavelli, hello. Have fun with the stream. Thank you, my man. I hope you've been keeping well. I'm happy that you're doing well, Crazy. That's good to hear. You know what? One thing I'm genuinely curious to see is how much they've improved performance. Because I mean, it was playable, but compared to like what it probably should have been, it wasn't great. So I gotta get banned on Twitch from it. Really? What from specifically this? Ella said. The radio one here. They just play like normal music. It's like they play like radio music, like just typical radio music. No, you're not too late, Crazy. This is literally like the first run. You haven't missed anything, mate. Are you not talking about the radio? Sorry. I must have missed the conversation then. Talking about MSFS piracy. Wait, so what did the guy get banned for? Because he said that he was pirating? Or did like someone find out he was pirating? He pirated on stream. I mean, there's levels really, isn't it? Like, you're sort of taking a risk talking about it. Just go and do it. It's a bit of a different matter there, isn't it? Yo! What was that? Piracy's not for everyone. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, donut, absolutely. Absolutely a donut. What you looking for? Single ticket billing AB. Oh no. I like seating positions where I can see as many mirrors as possible. Hello, Mr. Irish Dan. How you doing, mate? You know what? I do like this little area, you know. It's modeled quite... I mean, to be fair, I've never been critical of the modeling in this game. Well, the buses not so much. I can't really talk on the buses. But the environment... I mean, the environment is flipping, like, bang on. I haven't been down to area of Berlin. Well, it's a new route, Crazy. So if you haven't played recently, can't say I'm surprised. It is a brand new route, brand new line.
Hi.
So that's probably why. Did the guy just walk onto the bus with a T-shirt saying TML patch? Huh? Bro, got that London G's in him. Driving like a total donut. Me? How? What am I doing? I ain't driving like a donut.
Heinrich-Heine-Platz.
Like, I'm driving with a bit of vim, bit of energy. I want to say like a donut. He closed the doors when someone wanted to enter the bus or was driven for a pedestrian. Okay, hold on. Look, TML patch. Anyway, the door closing. She was running late for the bus. I didn't see her. She came late, and also the woman crossing the road. That was not my fault. That was not the light was yellow. It hadn't turned red yet. She should not have been. She should not have been crossing. Next time I'm just gonna hit them. Next time I'm just gonna hit them.
Heinrich-Heine-Straße, Annenstraße.
I'm liking the new NPC vehicles. You know what? What's really annoying about this game, yeah? Bar the lighting needs improvement. I'm actually happy with everything except the most important things for a bus sim. The sounds and the physics. Like, the scenery is nice. In my opinion, I like it. I like the scenery. I like, like the NPC vehicles are not like super generic, like in TSW, for example. Obviously there's no AI buses. I'm not a fan of that, and I'm not a fan of the fact that there's no trams as well. But generally speaking, everything's decent other than the bus, and the game is called The Bus. It should be called everything except the bus. Oh, you don't own it, crazy? Yeah, fair enough. Okay, that would doubly make sense then. The new meta-human should wear TML's new merch. Hire this man right now. Hire this man right now. That's a sick idea. That's actually a sick idea. Because if it's actually good, people playing the game remember, people playing the game are already likely to be fans of TML. So they're going to be paying attention to the things inside the game. They're going to see that and think, "Raw, that's a fire top. I should do something like that." Then they'll go on the TML website to look for the forum to tell them, "Hey guys, like I saw one of the NPCs wearing a shirt, and it was sick." And then guess what? They're going to see the shirts being advertised, and they're going to go and make a purchase. It's a no-brainer. If I seen you jarring the bus, I would just be like, I'd rather walk. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. All of you that say stuff like that, yeah, are the biggest liars on Twitch. You lot would love for me to be your bus driver. You know it would be fun. You'd get to your destination. You'd get to your destination. You'd get there fast. Yeah, you'd never be late. You'd get there. You'd get there alive, right? Now, if you want like an old grandma style of driving, you'll be sorely disappointed. But you won't get that here. You'll love it. So many real brands on the building. I'm not even paying attention to them, but you guys would know. If I see like a Lidl, an Audi, then I'll know. Other than that, I'm not really too familiar with what's going on here. So if you guys who are actually familiar with the German industry, in the German environment, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I've got no issues with that, with the scenery, none at all. Is this fella trying to get on or what? He's walking away from the bus. I feel like they should add some night bus routes, even if they can't get the full route in. Don't they have night buses? No AI buses, Simon, no. I guess that's why it's the bus and not the buses. Yeah, it's the 147. Thank you, crazy. That would be after you refusing to give me a free ticket. Mate, just get on the bus. It'll be fun until you start moving. The hating is crazy. The hating for just the sake of hating is crazy. No, Dan, you're real. You're real. You're honest. I respect it. You know the score. You know the score.
Neumannsgasse.
You saw the billboard advertised on the TM? No way. I didn't see it. Was there a billboard advertising the merch? Yo, that was a Ferrari Was that a pista? A pista? I did not see the billboard, bro. I really wish I did. What's wrong with these people? I'm running late as it is.
Berliner Schloss.
No, you already are hating for the sake of it, Dan. You know you'd love me as your bus driver. Your bus driver, your train driver. Okay, train driver, I would understand the concerns. You know? Listen, I'm an honest man. I would understand your concerns, no problem. But everything else, yeah, it would be sweet. I still want to get my hands on Taxi Life or whatever it's called. But it just doesn't seem good enough yet. It just doesn't seem like it's good enough. Okay, these NPCs seem very confused about their lives. Oh yeah, they definitely have night buses in Berlin. Yeah. But with regards to this game, I think they have night routes in this game as well. Wait, there's motorbikes now.
Werdischer Markt.
From day one, they've nailed the scenery. From day one. What do you mean what do you mean safe, you as a bus driver? Are you dumb? Brother, bro, are you not seeing the state of bus drivers today? They're all young Donnies anyway, just ragging it. Ow, listen, right, in today's day of London bus drivers, yeah, I would be really the calmest. Have you seen that London bus talk on TikTok? They're lit, bro. They're lit. They're having the time of their lives.
Hallo,
They
ich benötige ein Ticket. Kann ich das mit meinem Handy
I've seen
bezahlen?
some crazy videos on TikTok of what these lot are doing on the buses. Berlin AB, single ticket, card terminal. Thank you very much, darling. Get on the bus. See them all over TikTok. Same, bro, and I love it. I love it. Simon, you get what you see, yeah? I'm very honest. If you're looking for a bus simulator, you're going to be disappointed. If you're looking for a bus game, you're going to be impressed. It's as simple as that. So when you do buy this, just bear that in mind. As a bus game, this is banging. As a bus sim, it's not. Oh, I don't know, put some respect on Nicky's name, man. Let me turn this up a little bit. I'm taking Omzi over this
Hi.
every single
Ich hätte gerne einen
blood clot
Fahrschein.
day, bro. Every single day. Berlin ABC 24-hour ticket. I play bus sims because I want the feel of driving a bus. I'm very impressed by this at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll be able to look past the wrongs. Just looking for a virtual Berlin. In that case, bro, you're gonna love it. You're going to love it.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
Because they've banged it. I've never been to Berlin. So don't ask me how I know, but they've banged it. Hello, Tobias. Sorry I've missed you, mate. If you're looking for a good driver, you'll also be disappointed. Hey, it's all relative. It's all relative. There's an abandoned U-Bahn station, bros, basically. Oh, so you know Berlin quite well then, crazy. The light hadn't turned red yet. Like, look at this on the right. Like, this is actually sick. The environment is actually so sick. Oh, Vodafone, there is branding. That's a bit risky, isn't it? Like here in OMSI, they can kind of get away with it because I feel like the developers aren't even connected to the game anymore. Oh, this with trams would look. Trams would make this experience so much better. I also need to keep an eye out for when buses go on like the tram lines, as happens sometimes. Been to Berlin quite a lot of times. That's cool. The environment, yes, but the challenge I don't know. No. I will tell you, Tobias. I would tell you. Don't know. No worries. I would tell you. The driving physics, no. If the environment's yes, the driving physics, no. What does double joining mean? That doesn't sound like a particularly pleasant term. And the sounds, yes. AI train, trams and buses definitely make the experience better, yeah. Maybe a bit of the S-Bahn a little bit. Oh yeah, I remember, yeah, when we were talking about Subway Sim 2 crazy. Yeah, I remember now.
Friedrichstraße, Reinhardtstraße.
You know what, at this rate, can buses go here? Yes, please. At this rate, I'm probably going to go and buy, I'm going to buy Hamburg DLC. What are we saying about? I think I'm going to buy Hamburg DLC. Yeah, popcorn because it's fun, you're watching you fail. But I'm sorry to disappoint you, Dan. There won't be any fails here. But do enjoy the popcorn. I just make them how they are in Subway Sim 2. I mean, yeah, it's not like we're going to be driving the trams. So they just need to be good enough that they don't look like, you know... Just as long as they don't look terrible. Rage be at its finest. Yo, can't I go left? The green light for the left is on. So why can the cars go left but I can't as a bus? We're both going left. I'll go left, thank you very much. Well, actually a tram after all. The bit was quit as a mod. Hello UK Gamer, how you doing? Are you getting on? Why are you walking like a fox?
Hi.
That's how fox is.
Fahrschein.
You're a fox. You're a fox, bro. Looks more like a lizard person, but you're a fox. That's how foxes walk. They go sideways. You're a fox. Hello, Nelvinus. How you doing? I was getting a driverless car and everything while you well, yeah, yeah, probably. I think driverless cars will drive a lot better than many people. But I'll tell you what, it won't be as fun as a car ride with me.
Deutsches Theater.
Living dead on the bus. Well, the recent update brought in fresh looking, well, not fresh looking, but fresh NPCs, ironically. Granny been through it all. That cough is disgusting, man. That phlegmy cough in my ears. You can see the war marks. Yo! What's wrong with him? Oh, I do like me a bit of Lana.
Schumannstraße.
This environment, not these graphics, because the graphics definitely still need a bit of work, but this environment, OMSI physics and sounds, and you've got a combination that'll be a winner for years to come. For years to come. A lot of this looks like Morocco, you know. A lot of these little streets. The bill's either gonna agree or just be like, what are you talking about? No in between. When you get in your own ped, in this game must be. I don't know if I'd want my own ped in this game.
Hi, kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Short trip ticket. Cards. It really is 2025. I know it's paying by cash. Oh, Tobias. It would be beyond perfect, mate. It would be beyond perfect, man. There's a little. No copyright music, you already know, bro. But hey, but these songs are actually like good. Look, they start walking towards like as if they're gonna get on the bus. So get on then.
Hi.
Bro's just waffling, always. No, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm genuinely being won over by the environment. Force feedback could do obviously with a bit of improvement. Can you drive north of Leopoldplatz? I'm not familiar with Berlin geography, so I'll be able to say. Although I think I can get the map up. This is the map that's available. So I don't know where Leopoldplatz would be located, but that's about as north as you can go. On the bright side, you're making me drive Omzi out of despair. You know what? I'm glad that I'm actually not having a terrible time. But it could just be that's because I haven't played this in a while. You know? One of those ones. I know the map might have looked a bit small there. Oh. Hello. But it takes like an hour and a half or whatever to get from one area to another. We're having a terrible time because we're making you laugh. Well, yeah, there's always that, which is great. But it's not an atrocious experience also. It's a terminus of your routes. Oh, what? Leopoldplatz? That's ironic. It is big, Simon. It is. It is. I think most routes are over an hour, hour and a half. But yeah, the bus driving experience, a lot of it has to be imagination. You know in Omzi where, because of the sounds, the physics, the feel, you feel like you're driving a bus. It's almost like with this one, you have to kind of like imagine it in a way. And it's ironic that.
Hauptbahnhof.
Actually, no, never mind. I'm thinking of CTS. I mean, to be fair, there's definitely oh, Berlin Hauptbahnhof. It does look pretty grand, doesn't it? What was that guy wearing on his top? Had good indicator sounds. Right. I mean, you would hope so, right? It's probably one of the easiest things to get right. You would hope so. Some cars have a shit one. I mean, yeah, true. I guess you know what? You're not you're not wrong. Hauptbahnhof is 20 years old next year. You know what? As much as like that might initially seem relatively old, 20 years is not that long ago. What are you doing? No, you don't. 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 Absolutely not. Is this game better than City Car Driving? I mean, they're two different games, Archery. They're two completely different games. I can't compare them like head to head without being specific. Are you talking graphics, physics? Well, like you got to be a bit more specific when making that sort of comparison. My name is Bill from now on. Where has this come from? Wait. Where has this come from?
Moin.
Hello.
Ich benötige ein Ticket.
You know what? I need to make a keybind for this like I have on OMSI. I can't bother to be doing this manually every time. "20 years isn't really new for a major station in Europe because of Berlin's history." Makes sense, I would guess, if it's the history that I'm thinking of. So I'm looking for a driving game which will help me with driving grasp.
Autoweitplatz.
Okay, well in that case, if you mean like to actually help you, kind of like help teach you drive, then city car driving is probably your best bet, seeing as that's what its like actual purpose is. This is just simply a bus driving game, and I'm on the curb. This is just simply a bus driving game. You can't drive cars on here, and it doesn't teach you how to drive. Within each station platform on 2 levels, as in like ground level and subsurface, or like actually 2 floors of platforms. Oh shit, so it's a bit too late for that, Dan. Graphics are better than city car driving, I think, yeah. Physics, no. AI, I don't think so, because with city car driving you can like modify the AI and the way they drive. You can make them drive more aggressively, less aggressively. You kind of have power over them, which you don't have here. Again, it is a completely different type of game. I wonder for you guys watching whether you experienced the difference. Like you've seen me play OMSI, you see me play this. Is it just all the same to you, or like? I do wonder if there's a difference. I'm on the curb again.
Hi, kann ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
Yeah, Berlin Hauptbahnhof sounds like a vibe. Sounds like a hell of a station. Berlin's definitely on my go-to list at some point, and I'll definitely be if not going through, then at least visiting this station. Would you be happy for TSW to... Why am I staring at the mouse? Would you be happy, Simon, if Berlin came as TSWs in its current state, though? With it not being able to handle Frankfurt properly, I don't know if it'll be able to handle Berlin properly with like a busy timetable.
Moin.
U-Bahnhof Heiligendorfer Straße.
Uh-oh. That's not an opinion I feel should be really argued, the ASR. You drive like a real Berlin bus driver. See? A compliment. Thank you. Thank you, LXCX. I think that's a compliment. I'm just being immersive, right? I'm just creating a whole experience. Entire S1 map. What, is there any ETA for it? What red lights am I going through? I didn't go through a red light. Alongside, next to that red light was another set of traffic lights for buses. It's white. The only traffic law I disobey when I play games sometimes is like the speed limit. If I'm playing a game intended to be driven at realistically, I'll drive realistically. No ETA, unfortunately. Well, hopefully it's not just it doesn't become vaporware, you know, because it does sound good. I just can't imagine it would run superbly smoothly, but you know. I don't care about passenger safety. Why? How? What have I done to warrant you worrying about passenger safety?
S- und U-Bahnhof Wedding.
Oh, the frames here are not great. Not great at all. I exist. You see, you're just talking shit. There's no actual points. You're just talking for the sake of talking. The only thing I do wrong, if you want to be pedantic, is a bit of speed in here and there, you know, little 5, 10, 15 kilometers over the speed limit, which, you know, relatively speaking, it's not huge. It's not huge.
Gerichtsstraße.
Where's that Donny at, LSN? I forgot about him. By now, he should be touring the world. Is that Conor McGregor? It is. Conor McGregor in the boss before GTA 6. That's diabolical. Loads of videos of the creator of the map driving on it though. Okay, fair. Well, yeah, hopefully it manifests sooner rather than later. Why is it that when I ask how do I drive bad, everyone goes silent? Oh, you're a shit driver, you're a shit driver, a shit driver. Okay, but how? Crickets. Crickets. Every time. If it's one thing I'll give you lot, yeah? If it's one thing I'll give you lot, it's consistency. What are these frames? What is this frame rate? What has happened to the game? Why is it going at 2 FPS? Just like that, out of nowhere. No, you didn't, Dan. I made that man walk to get on the bus. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's not an answer. Where did I run the red light, ASR? Where did I run the red light? I have not run red lights. I've gone past yellows. I've gone past yellows. The speeding, I've been saying yes, I speed. I've been saying that. Where's that page, that thing that comes up when you finish running? Finish, go back to the depot. Go back to the depot. Is there not another run to do? Well, I mean, driving back to the depot is driving for the sake of driving, isn't it, really? It's a bit strange that you can't just go back the other way. Okay, yes, going over the curb. Yes, I admit fault in that. A bit of speeding and going over the curb. I haven't cut off anyone. If you can tell me where I went over the white line, I'll be happy to admit my wrongdoing there. Nabil's is hitting pedestrians. They haven't hit anybody. Closing doors in front of people's eyes. Don't think that has anything to do with the driving, per se. And also, it was very clearly seen that the woman just appeared from nowhere. Because bearing in mind, it only happened once. 22 stations will be missing on release. If you drive north of here, you will reach a depot. Well, the one that they wanted me to go to, crazy, was 14 kilometers away. So, yeah. Oh, you know what route I like doing, actually? I like doing the airport route. This one, TXL. I like doing this one. Let me change buses, though. Give me this long boy, yes. Actually, either this one is the Mercedes. Okay, you know what? I might do it with the Mercedes. But it's also another E-bus. Although, to be fair, it's not even like you can hear the other buses anyway. Hey, I've got the mod that's meant to make this branded. Where is it? Why is it not branded? Oh, is it a livery? I think it counts as a livery. Yeah. There we go. Inside as well, yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go with this. Am I low-key bad? What do you mean? Usually the honest one in this chat. So what's your opinion? Like you can't go from the left lane to the right lane in one go. Can you use a flash base ephemery paint? No. I'm low-key bad. You know what? Cool. No worries. I won't be baited. I'm just gonna say yeah, okay. Have your opinion. Don't watch me. If I'm bad, don't watch me. Why are you watching me? Then you wanna watch someone that's quality and that will drive very realistically and do all the right things. Why are you here? Your posture. The posture is just chalked. It's too late for me to do anything about my posture. We're done for already. It's too late to fix that one. Yeah, we have a parking lights on. Is that announcements? I would assume that's announcements. Two hands on the wheel when driving. Okay, we're just being okay. So we're doing. Is that what we're doing now? Is that what we're doing?
Flughafen Tegel.
Moin.
Moin.
Oh, I've never seen this before. What sort of CCTV position is that? I turned the aircon on. Nabil's taught me to press G. Because you could laugh at my miserable driving. I mean, I guess that makes sense. That's a valid reason. Dan, the bus is going to be picked up by a colleague. Don't worry about it. It was planned. He has no reason to not have two hands on the road. Absolutely, I do. If I want to drink from my water as I'm driving, if I want to just rest my hands, you know, absolutely. Well, see, here's the thing, Dan. I wouldn't pull away very fast if the physics were as they should be for a bus. Because you've seen how I drive on OMSI. I do LSNs. Well, I don't have my own car yet, but as in, I drive. Gary, the game is called The Bus. Very creative. I'll tell you what. I don't think I've got keybinds for all the doors. So the front one's open. Which one's this? Setting keybinds for this game is so better of smashing your head against the wall, man. Now it's a new bus. All my previous keybinds have been forgotten. That's really cool, man. Front, middle, rear. And then what about fourth? What about fourth door? This scroll doesn't work either, by the way. Front, middle, rear. Okay, so that counts as the rear door. That's the middle. One hand driving is not safe. I disagree. Nabil, I've been admitting my faults. You know what? You're not going to rage bait me. Fuck off. You're not going to rage bait me. See how I'm trying to be reasonable. Is it door clearance? I'll use that. Nah. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. So that's my fault. Go on. That was my fault. Go on. Give it to me. Go on, tell me. Go on, tell me. Why did you run over a car, mate, in cars? Yeah, go, carry on. No, I don't have two hands on the wheel. I'm driving comfortably. It's not comfortable for me to have two hands on the wheel. Whoa, what the hell? The steering's broken. What the hell was that? Bro, I'm holding the steering wheel sideways. The steering wheel is sideways right now. Is that my fault as well? Tell me how that's my fault. That's dead realistic. Take two. It's still broken. The game broke my wheel. My wheel's broken.
No, you can't save, I'm mad enough. Smoking hella weed, I'm on the alcohol. Shawty lick me clean away, she sucked me off. I keep two O's in my bed, I got them turning out. What would you do if you heard I got it going on? I had to burn, I left skirmers, I had to deal. Gotta watch for 12, around my town you might get killed. I'm on my mind.
Okay, I need to recalibrate it.
You copy lie, boy, I got it all on film. You gotta watch out where you rock it, shit get real. Drink too real, I can't be fake, don't know the
I've never had a game do that. Ever. I've never had a game do that to my wheel.
I'm too wavy, think I need to live. Chicago, baby, she just wanna drill. The vibe's too wavy, it's too hard to kill.
Now, Bill, I still haven't heard back from Ubisoft, by the way. I don't know why I said it the American way. Steering brakes when you get an inside AI family. I can't blame the game. Nice. Any good new games dropping? Not that I'm aware of. Actually, yeah. CTS, Bus and Tram. Check it out, man. 10 out of 10. Reading the bill. What? The one from months and months ago. So basically, I'm never gonna play Motorfest again. That's it.
Flughafen Tegel.
Shawty let me clean the way she sucked me up.
Hallo, einen Fahrschein.
Yeah, what Nabil said, ASR.
Hallo.
Guten Morgen. Kann ich ein Ticket haben? Bitte mit Quittung.
Receipt was requested. You're a nerd. You're a neek. You're a neek. Why do you want a receipt, bro? You're getting on a bus. Why do you want a receipt? You're a neek. I don't know how to do that. You're a nerd. Just get on the bus,
Morgen.
man.
Einen Fahrschein bitte.
You're getting on a bus and you want a receipt. Who cares? Who cares? You need to clean
Hi.
your shirt.
Ein Fahrschein bitte.
Bro's talking about a receipt getting on a bus. Just get on the bus, man. Tap your phone and get on the bus. I can't read anything on the dash, it's too bright. You think I'm using like a light mode or something? I'm really not. Yo, this bus zooms. Can I put my, what if I just feel like put my foot flat? Bus moves. I really want to get a Tobii eye tracker. They're bloody expensive, but I think it would be quite a sick investment. Yo, they're doing Fernbus advertising. Are you serious? Yeah, it's really dumb with Ubisoft games. Really, really dumb. And Dan, who cares about expensive, bro? It's just it's a little bus, bro. Just tap your card. Just tap your card and get on the bus, man. Leave the expenses for like expenses, you know. Just get on the bus, bro. Oh my god. I think it's lane turn to left as well. Yeah. 50 on a 30 zone. We were experimenting the acceleration. And you know, you make it sound bad, but we have to remember we're using kilometers. So we basically what you're saying is, why did this game have separate keybinds per bus? Per bus. What am I going to do differently, bro? What am I going to do differently? Per bus. Per bus. And it's like some things will stay and other things won't. I've been hating on eye tracker. No, for a brief spell in my life, a very brief spell, I didn't. No, I'll tell you what I was hating, and I still do. It's come back to me now. Eye tracking. I personally don't like it. Maybe I just need to experience it. But having not experienced it and just thinking about the idea of it, I don't understand why that would be a good thing. If I want to look somewhere, I'll turn my head. But if I want to look somewhere with my eyes, it means that I don't need to turn my whole head. So I don't want to end up moving the view based on where my eyes are looking. Oh look, a Burger King. No's never seen one in his life. Apparently Jack's hungry or something like that. The steering on this bus is weird. It's very floaty. It's very floaty. And delayed. It's delayed. That's what it is. It's delayed. That's weird. It's like the steering's lagging. I really don't like that. It's like the steering's lagging. Oh god. I don't think they really thought about it on this bus. It's a long ass bus. I can't just pull in right there. Stubborn nerd. Am I lying, nerd? You've never seen a Burger King before. Am I lying? Don't do that. I don't like that one, bro. That one scares me. I think I'm gonna remove that. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that one. Even knowing that it's a sound alert, I don't like it. It makes me feel very, very uncomfortable for personal reasons. Move, move. Can't you see this big bus coming towards you? Move. The steering lags. I can't explain it. The steering's lagging. I don't know how to. I don't know how to get you to understand what I'm talking about. But the steering's lagging. It's not comfortable. It's not comfortable. Something's very wrong with it. I feel like I've come this far. I can't turn back now. I'm going to say that probably had to do with why the bus was broken a bit with regards to the steering. I need to check if it's broken my wheel. Whenever something happens, my steering wheel just goes crazy. Hello, Jackson.
Axon Jackson 069 cheered. X10. Bro, what's the playlist?
How do I share
Post in
playlists?
Discord PLS.
Share. Copy link to playlist. I've posted it in general, Jackson. I'm going to say, yeah, it's. Yeah, it's broken my wheel again. I'm not lying. Not broken it, but it's uncalibrated it. It's uncalibrated my wheel. Crash test WC on the way. Yeah, time for a Moser, innit? We're in it, Nabil. Time for a Moser. This is my excuse. I have an excuse now. Right, let's not use that bus. This little midget bus. I don't want to drive this bus again, but I want to drive a full. I guess I'll just go for the Scania then. Better late than never. Better late than never. Better late. What we say in the bill? Flash-based FM livery. Yeah? Just noticed that my oven was running since 11 p.m. yesterday. That's concerning. I've been there. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I've low-key been there. Not for that long, but hours and hours. The bus will uncalibrate your wheel even more, so yeah, it was really fun. I don't like this livery at all. Yes, where's my sandwich? I should have a sandwich somewhere. There's my chewing gum. There's my bus. Wouldn't it be nice if they had this place lit up so you could see what you're doing with your bus, seeing as this is like the options menu? Blaulicht. What's this? Is that blau light? Is that a blue light? Blaulicht. Does blaulicht mean blue light? With some Indian food there's food in it. What is the reason that there would possibly be window sponge thermos? Yeah, thermos realistic, isn't it? Or like a Coke can. Now thermos, we need a coffee, innit? You know what? They do give you a nice like. Oh no, perfect is a police officer. There's no reason for a blue light. Thank you for confirming that. I took something else even as for the reason. I mean, Jackson, don't be doing naughty things. I think I wanted to see the. Why does this game have a lens flare? Because it's a modern day game. What modern day game doesn't have lens flare? Of course, because we're now in another bus, I need to set this up again. You know what? I'm gonna make this all doors.
Flughafen Tegel.
Hallo.
It's not moving.
Moin.
Guten Morgen. Ein Fahrschein bitte. Kann ich das mit meinem Handy bezahlen?
What the flip is going on, bro? These things ain't move. They don't move. They're not moving. Hello? 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 Are you dumb? Why would it move? I don't know if they complain about the temperature and stuff there like they do in home place.
Moin, ich hätte gerne einen Fahrschein.
The keybinds that are under general are just like for walking and stuff like that and multiplayer stuff. Now my monitor is 1440p. What do you mean? Imagine getting on a bus and the man doesn't know how to work the AC. The man knows how to work the AC. That looks like my uniform. I can't look left and right again. Jesus. I just realised I departed early as well. Oh well. You snooze, you lose. What do you mean karma bit my ass? Bro, how is that even anything karma related? That's not evil. If you snooze, you lose, isn't it? You snooze, you lose. And I play the bus to see how bad it is. No, I play the bus to see if it's improved, if it's gotten any better, you know? I play it with hope that it has. And then I play and I found out that it hasn't. Yeah, no, by 2 minutes, by 2 minutes. If you truly want to get on the bus, you're there early. You get, and if you're there early, you'd have been rewarded. No, it has not. No, it's not gotten better. Well, some aspects of it have, but the aspects that actually matter, no, haven't. Rapping for that low life. Should be in this lane. But we're not at a depot, nerds. We're just out there doing our thing. Oh my god, Nabil, they replied to my ticket. I'm going to tell you what they said. Thank you for contacting Ubisoft support. The issue should now be resolved. If the issue persists, please try verifying your game files via Steam. Okay, I need to give it a go then afterwards. They actually responded to me, bro. They don't rate you. They just don't rate you. Yeah, this is turning fine. The other bus had some weirdness going on. Taking the 18 meter on a TXL route is great. Wait, Jobber, isn't that what it's for though? On airport buses, on buses that serve airports, usually like super long. I've always run. I've never run this line without anything other than an 18 meter. Ray Ubisoft dub. That's not a Ray. It's not a Ubisoft dub, man. Shouldn't have been a problem in the first place. I haven't heard this sound on a bus before. Like this particular rattle, I've never heard it before. No, nerd, look. That's what Burger King looks like. I'm gonna do this every time we go past a Burger King. It's accurate. I thought so. The land doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, I think you told me a while back. Yeah. Man jumps in buses to hear the sounds. I pay attention to them. Yeah, I pay attention to them. And then I compared them to like the games that I play. OMSI, which has absolutely nailed it, by the way. Sound wave for sound wave, frequency for frequency. I do the same thing on trains. That like our NTSW and stuff like that.
Guten Morgen.
Rehan, this game is called The Bus. It's in the title, my man. Yo, Jack is hungry. Yeah, I don't know what his beef is. Just eat, bro. Like, how can he be hungry? Just eat some food. No worries, Rehan. You know what? You know what? If Taxi Life or whatever is on sale in Steam Summer Sale, I think I'll pick it up and see if I can look past the badness or if it's gonna be a refund job. Oh, in the bill. Oh no, we are approaching the funny bridge. But you know what? I've got confidence. I think it had to do with the steering. Because that bus was steering weird. Very, very weird. I think the problem started from there. You lost it a long time ago. I know, bro. Don't worry. I know. The streets are tight. Nah, no, we're not. No, we're not. Nothing we can't manage, mate. Car spawning is not really a great thing, is it? Well, car spawning in general is fine. Car spawning right in front of you isn't.
S-Bahnhof Beusselstraße.
Yo, Hamburg DLC is gonna be lit. I'm just gonna open and close all the doors at once, every time now. To make life easier. Why the headache, you know? What's the point? You can review Taxi Life scenery. You can. You actually can. Thank you very much, Bristol Transport, for subscribing. Yeah, ASR. Don't worry. You're there. You're there. I'll remember you. You'll be the judge. You'll be the judge of all.
Morgen, kann ich ein Ticket haben?
You're more than welcome to review my driving, Dan. You're invited. Please leave a very thorough review afterwards. Hamburg DLC contains hamburgers. The leaks are out, boys. The leaks are out. Ever played Train Life? No, Simon. It's like similar in concept to like Euro Truck, right? But for trains. Not really my cup of tea. Does Frankfurt S-Bahn have Frankfurts? If you look close enough. If you look close enough. Even dangerous as a cyclist. Have you seen like gameplay footage of Taxi Life ASR? Okay. And is it looking like accurate, like relatively accurate? But have they got like the feel of Barcelona? I haven't been there in about 10 years. So I think it looks okay from what I remember. But obviously it's different being a local. I was just having strokes with the driving. Barcelona was nice. I liked it. I'd love to go there again. It accelerates like a rocket. Barcelona's full of what? Dan, what are you even saying? I thought you were done with your expenses. You're not. It's been like 2 weeks, hasn't it? I'm gonna floor it and we'll see how fast this bus can go. When you leave it for long, it doesn't seem like it's accelerating very quickly, but when you just need to get going, it just zooms. What do you mean he said it? I've been saying it.
U-Bahnhof
What do you mean he said it?
Turmstraße.
It has to go through 3 to 4 people for approval for it goes to the team. That is annoying. Let's see how fast the bus goes. I said that before as well when we were seeing the other bus. Also, they've got these traffic lights all messed up. Did that guy just disappear? I don't even know who, but I'm assuming yes.
Hi.
Who's going to wait then? I really don't know. Henry was at some point. Heinrich. That is a little toy bus on the dashboard. Yes, Simon. It's my little toy bus. I put it there. So when I'm sat at traffic lights like this, I can get it and start playing with it on the steering wheel. The Panther, the game is called The Bus. When you play with it, you make the, yes, I do. And when I open the doors, I go psh, like the air brakes. Not the air brakes, sorry, the air pressure, whatever it's called. I'll show you play with it. My driver's a bit shy on camera. There's no driver. We've been scammed. There's no one inside. These are all AI vehicles. We're living in an AI world. You can't whistle it. You give permission to floor it here, but floor it I will. Garbage truck had no chance. No chance. I mean, if cars were built like that, for real nerd, I think insurance prices might be a bit lower. Oh, is it Spain versus Portugal? I knew Portugal won, but I didn't know who they faced. Heartbreak, mate. Sorry about that. Oh, it went to pens. Damn. I don't know whether that's even worse, you know. I feel like if I'm gonna lose, if my team's gonna lose, I'd rather them just do it in full time by the end of full time, because the anxiety you get when it's penalties before you even guess the penalties, just knowing that the penalties are coming, and then lose, you go through the anxiety for nothing. Yeah, long day. Failing a single penalty. More strength to whoever that was that fumbled the penalty. They're about to go through a hell of a depression. Moroccan hater? Why? Oh, ASR's a Moroccan hater. Morocco up against Spain. We were not playing dirty. Start making fouls. Nah. We were not playing dirty. If I'm not mistaken, the ref was even like he wasn't favouring us. So to say that we were playing dirty is just a bit cheeky, isn't it?
Hauptbahnhof.
Thank you very much, JJ, for the follow. ASR is a mod. The AI traffic and the brands as well. Uber, Free Now, DHL. They're all part of the same mod. Fumbler was the worst guy they could have chosen for the penalty. Was it a keeper? Well, keepers, to be honest, aren't usually that bad at pens, funnily enough. Guy just nudged the ball. What was he trying to like flick it or trying to do something cheeky? How's that happen?
It's mine.
Bono's a flipping legend. Come on, the man stand past New Line City when I like it. Nerds. That bus, bro. It's the best bus in the like out of all the buses. I cannot emphasize how realistic that bus is. Not just in driving, but just in feature set. It's nuts. It's nuts. No, I have not crashed it. I'm trying to help you here, you muppet. Yeah, what Nabil said as well. Low key. Why buy it when you can just parry it? And then if you like it, you got it for free. If you don't like it, you didn't pay a penny. What do you mean you're going to buy it for the company? You can't buy things for the company, only the bill can.
Invalidenpark.
What was better, Nilvinus? Nah, bro. In terms of realism, yeah. Kevin, the game's called The Bus. I think the Volvo is really good. I think it's really, really good. However, Nilvinus, have you driven this bus, bro? Have you driven this bus? From the time that the indicator, you have to hold it to fully click it, because if you just press it, just like in reality, it's like a soft press. It auto turns off. When you steer the bus, the fog light of the way that you're steering comes on, just like in reality. There's no other bus that has that. And that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning. I swear NPCs never used to cross the road before. I think that's an improvement for them. Volvo's goated in these days. No, listen, Volvo's goated as a brand, right? Buses, trucks, whatever. But in this specific comparison, there is no comparison. Volvo created seatbelts, they did, and instead of keep it for themselves, they patented it as a public thing, free for everyone to use. There'll forever be a legend in the game for that. I mean, even to this day, their cars are like still very sick. Oh no. Ooh. The rest of the bus is still on the other roads. This is long. Six-pack coming soon.
Hello?
Uh-huh.
Charité Campus Mitte.
was that? Is there 2 lanes here or what? Simon, quite a handful. I can't tell you off the top of my head. And then there's more available in the Steam Workshop that people have created that you can then download. There's also some other maps as well, a couple of which are especially good. You get some more lines on those as well, of course. They come with their own liveries that you can get from the Steam Workshop as well. Am I the only one who's meant to adhere to speed limits? Look at Talon. Oh, there is a TML merch advert. Wow. Quite a few of them. It would be nice to get cyclists. Can't imagine it would be super easy to model, but I mean, we need some more things before we go there, but still be nice.
S- und U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
What is miles for my German? Is it like a cab service or like a car rental service? Car sharing. Okay, nice. I wonder if it's like Zipcar. Miles is indeed the name, yes.
Moin. Ich benötige ein Ticket.
Got the Flash Bates FM shirt. We are really behind schedule. I don't know how we're 10 minutes behind schedule.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
That was stereo. What, the voices? I don't know why it came through like that. At least the construction vehicles in here are more realistic than TSW. They actually do stuff. You know what? The sounds on the digger sound more realistic than the bus sounds. Oh, here we go. Random frame drops.
Staatsoper.
Is this the Dutch embassy? I've never noticed it. Never look at extensions of the U-Bahn. Oh, is that where the construction work is
Morgen.
for? So the construction work is actually like on point as well. I thought it was just placed randomly.
Spandauer Straße, Marienkirche.
They extended U5 to the Hauptbahnhof. Nice. The street to the Linden is probably the most famous in Berlin. So what's placed there? Is it just like governmental buildings that are placed there? Or located there, I should say.
und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Lenhardstraße. Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus. Please leave the bus here.
What is that? What was that? Why was she walking like that? Is she gonna do it as well? What was that? Please don't tell me I was the only one that saw that. On the other end is the Brandenburg Gate. Oh, man! Another. Oh! On the other end of what? At the other end, how? Hello, Charles. Where is the June roadmap Q&A? Bro's asking me. Brother, I don't know. I don't know where the Q&A is. I'm not Matt. You might see his face a lot. His face a lot in the chat. Unfortunately, I don't know the answer to that question. It was behind you as you were driving. Oh, okay. I didn't see it at all. Yes, because you were a DCG ambassador. It's not meant to be public info. It's meant to be on a if you know basis. Right, you see that on top of the traffic light, yeah? The one with the white line going down and it looks like a different set of traffic lights. Those are specifically for trams and buses. So every time you see me pass what you think looks like just a red signal or a red light, it's very likely that was right beside it or on top of it.
S- und U-Bahnhof Alexanderplatz, Memhardstraße.
No, you're good, Nabil, man. It's all good. Just got to be careful, innit? Never know who's around, who's listening. Right. It's coming up to 3 o'clock. How long was that run? I think we'll head back to the airport, and then we'll call it there. But the stream can't really go beyond like 3:30. No, I will not be playing Omzi today. I'll be playing Omzi this week, just not on stream. Actually, you know what? Oh my god, I need to start doing sim racing again. I did a race yesterday. It was the best, most exciting race I have ever experienced. It was incredible. Incredible. You're sorry you haven't been making fun. I can't forgive you, Dan. I need you here. I need you consistent. If you just disappear and it just goes quiet and you know, what's even the point of it? It does have 100, yeah, Simon. It does have Route 100. I'll leave that one for another stream. Genuinely, I might start streaming this again like once or twice a week. I might do like one day the bus and then one day Omzi. And then like 2 days of Kingdom Come Deliverance and then one day of Train Sim World. I also want to start playing Subway Sim 2. I'm starting to feel that again. No. La Policía. Bro, I didn't say I'm going to quit Omzi. I didn't say I'm not going to put the work in anymore. I just said I might start playing this game more often. You know what? It actually brings in an audience. You'd be shocked. A Hamburg DLC around the corner, innit? I'm gonna get moving now because we're gonna get delayed very, very soon. He's lying. I didn't uninstall it. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. They're here for us.
Moin, ich
They're
benötige
not
ein
here
Ticket.
for you. This guy looks like... Who does this guy look like? He looks like the actor from Narcos. The police officer. Where is it? He loses his eyebrows and his mustache when he goes beyond the glass. Oh no, they're back now. What do you need? I printed out your receipt as well. Disappeared. What do you mean noted? Thank you for the report. No, you're gonna get fined for lying. For deceiving the CEO. You're talking to the CEO, you know. I think you're forgetting that you're actually talking to the CEO of Omnigo Transport. You've got a whole contract drafted.
Marienkirche.
You're just opening up a world of problems for yourself. Yeah, the Bill is a CEO, and you're spreading false information to him.
Morgen.
What do you
Ich
mean,
benötige ein Ticket.
how you should act? What do you mean? How many hours has he put in? You know what, nerds? You know what? I shouldn't judge, right?
Morgen, ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Just be here, be there, be there or be square in it. Why are you turning up way afterwards? I can't zoom in. Why she got that cheeky look on her face?
Ein Ticket bitte.
Bro, get on the bus when I pull up. Just get on the bus when I pull up. Okay, guys, do you see? There's two traffic lights here. One red signal and one with a white line. Yes, the white line is for the bus. So when the red light is red and the white line goes down and it's a vertical line, I haven't gone past the red light. The red light is not for me. And then there's a cleaner at Omsi go, hey, who was cleaning up the toilets yesterday, nerd? It was you. Well, Google's a liar and Bing is a big fat liar, Dan. I can't have a liar as a mod, nerd. Do you see the issue here? Do you see the problem here? See, now the white line is vertical. I can go. I'm not going past the red light. I was leaving a huge package. So are you saying that you're drug trafficking, nerd? Are you drug trafficking through Omnigo? I mean, Nabil, you're here, right? You're a witness, right? You need to clean up the trash. You know what that means? The modeling is... It can be nice with it when they want it to. To be honest, I think the modeling's always decent. But I'm not playing modeling simulator. I'm not playing town sim. I'm playing bus. Very accurate DHL van parking. I didn't run the red light. I'm in a bus. How can I run? Those accusations, my ass. Yeah, he tested the company toilets, Novus, so now he needs a drug test. But bro, I think he needs to hire security. Oh, Simon, does line 100 go past that big roundabout? It does. It's in this game. I haven't been through there in so long. So long.
U-Bahnhof unter den Linden.
Nice one, Dan.
True to the game, it be fucking the clerk. Pull off kick rocks, and minimize the skirt. I seen Rihanna's hold up, make it work. A big was taught to murk off work. Pop blow, politics get left on shirts. Test me with me wrestling. I be coming from the top, be roasting. Met a East Lil Fantine.
Ouch.
I be digging in the drawers while in Boston. I told her to call me, cause I heard you was a stalker like stalking. Better roll, proud and bossy. Take a hit if you ain't up in the nosebleed. Sex me, see, I'm good, I wanna be bestie. She like wet me like a jet ski.
I don't need a driving test for joining the company. You do. You do, and you know it.
S- und U-Bahnhof Brandenburger Tor.
You've never crashed a bus. I highly doubt that. My proof is your streams. It's all there. Ah, yeah, I see it now, Simon. Yeah. I actually get really close to it. I've never run this route in reverse. It's my first time seeing it on here. Oh, this is the funky wall. You haven't, nerd, but the signs are there. Employee of the month. So not Carda, not Nelvinus, not even you, not me, nerd. How many seconds of driving time does Nerd have? 100 goes closer. How much closer can you get to it? Yeah, what really matters is the will. See how it is.
Marschallbrücke.
See how it is. Are these sewage pipes? Why are they just sewage pipes exposed? Already gas lines. Even worse. Pretty much understand. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even know there was another side. I thought it just goes straight like towards it.
Guten Morgen. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Noda's been working day and night to get everything working, and On The Go Transport appreciates and values that. What has he been doing in the day and night? Of course, it's day and night because he's in Australia. No ministers the last month employees a month. I'm losing my trust in you. I think this is a money front, and you're just giving it to whoever moves the most money, whoever cleans the most money through your company.
Charité Campus Mitte.
I'm part of management, am I? Okay. Well, as a with the management authority, I fire Nerd from the company with immediate effect. This looks really nice. It looks like something from The Last of Us. But a CEO, yeah, but a CEO can agree with management. It's a managerial come together. Are you coming on the bus or what? Why are you a million miles away? Take your time, man. Take your time. Egypt.
Robert-Koch-Platz.
Nerd. Treading on thin ice. And ice beneath you starting to crack, mate. Ah, they got the van driver spot on. Dirty attitude. Stubbornness. What bullying tactics are you talking about? You are manipulative and you're drug trafficking through the company. And I will collect evidence as soon as possible. You better leave no evidence behind. Otherwise you'll finish. What video, Nabil? Huh? I've never heard. Not only have I never heard of that, I've never even heard of like such a game before as well. What do you mean? All I have is a broomstick. What are you talking about? They be publishing everything now. I guess no more police simulation games then from them. Clearly not.
Hauptbahnhof.
Moin.
Moin, einen Fahrschein bitte.
Guten Morgen. Ich brauche einen Fahrschein.
Hallo, ich benötige ein Ticket.
Bruce said not yet. I don't need to come onto this lane. What company is this, nuts? What company is this? No, Bill, I told you, set a goal. Just set a goal. It makes life easier. No. No deal. Nobody's and nerds are not donating 100k a week, are they? What do you mean? Is this BO5 the one that gives you like 3k? 96 minutes, Jesus. I did a nice one yesterday on Waldorf. It was only like 36 minutes, but it gave, I think, like 1.5K. $10K, light work. Demand and supply. Only one demanded is you. What are you doing?
U-Bahnhof Turmstraße.
Oh no, Vanessa, here the AI is a little bit more advanced than what we did, obviously. Absolutely, Nabil, I understand. Someone's got to be the one demanding. Yeah, absolutely, man. I would not rather have no demanding. No. Why would that even be? Why would that ever be the case? It would not be more effective. Absolutely not. Ask him what he would demand. Ask him right now what he would demand if you put him in charge. Yeah, absolutely wouldn't. Yeah, absolutely wouldn't. Future co-CEO, there's no way. There's just no way. He's lying. He's doing what politicians do when they want to get put into the seat. He's lying. He's just saying that so we can vote for him. He seems like it. Fake promises and lies. That's the way forward for you, ain't it, nerd? Anything to get voted in. Whoa, the fruit just fell down. Fell over. Fell from the sky. I'm not the bus ambassador. Am I a DCG ambassador or am I a TML ambassador? It's got to be one. It's got to be one.
Turmstraße, Beusselstraße.
When have I lied about not crashing? See, I'm a simple man. When accusations are made, provide your evidence alongside the accusation. Evidence or it didn't happen. Simple as that. Is that treating TML like royalty? I think you have the wrong understanding of royalty. I think you have the wrong understanding of it. It's not royalty. It's pleading. It's please, fix your game. Do what you need to do.
Hallo, könnte ich bitte ein Ticket haben?
I not see here I'm treating all my passengers here very fairly. Doesn't this speak for my character? Simon, I'm surprised no one's modded in like a Samsung or an iPhone ringtone. Oh, not Daddy Matt. He hasn't been happy for a while, mate. Absolutely not, nerds. Absolutely not, mate. How can you crash on a sim that you haven't played yet? Of course you haven't crashed on it. How about you do a couple runs, right? Put your weight, you know, put the work in, and then we'll talk. Have you though? I do wonder. Have you though? Simon, you have to change your iPhone alarm time, bro. If it has that effect, something's got to be done about it.
S-Bahnhof Beusselstraße.
Oh, not with the company. Right. That's interesting, isn't it? See, yeah, see how the truth is sort of starting to come out like a leaking tap. All right. Cool. Sure. Yeah, Nabil, go right ahead, man. You won't regret it. You won't look back. Go for it. Because you were setting up, I did not want to hurt Nabil's company. Okay. Sure. You're very welcome, Nabil. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Always. Anytime. If I was a spy for other companies, what would there be for me to gain? Oh, Thomas is, you know, Thomas was a huge milestone in the lifespan of TSW, and so if you invest into Thomas, not just Thomas but also the livery as well, the 80th anniversary livery, you'll be playing a huge role, you know, in what Dovetail and TSW have achieved over the past year. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you're gonna be part of something great, I'd definitely recommend that. To be fair, Simon, it sounds more like an office phone than anything. Someone's working from home on a bus. Yeah, known for the 8-hour shift to West Somerset. More power to you, brother. More power to you. You go, little rock star. Remember to bounce on your chair for effect as well. Oh, thank you. There you go. You understand. There you go. I think you would find though it's the other way around. Yeah, one journey mode run, Simon. Pretty much. Sometimes you pretend to be the fireman. You know what? That's what it's all about, Nabil. Unbekannte Nabil, that is what it's about. That's really, really great. We love to hear it's these kind of experiences that make what we do worth it in the end. It reminds me when I was playing on Spirit of Steam, and I was constantly vaping to pretend like I was the train blowing steam. Whoops. I hope I went the right way. I've got no idea. No clue.
Flughafen Tegel.
I think we have.
Endhaltestelle. Bitte aussteigen. Terminus.
Oh, you can see the planes.
Please leave the bus here.
Is that Lufthansa?
Flughafen Tegel.
The youth of today have no respect for public transport. Look at this. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Thank you so much, Nabil. That means so much to us. That means so, so much. Like I said, it just makes what we do all worth it here at Dovetail. Right. Before I lose my mind completely, I'm going to leave it there. I will let you make your own opinions on the bus. I think I've noted enough of my positives and negatives about it. You've seen everything for yourself. No, there will be no Wumsy. A man has to work. So, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Going out tomorrow. Back on Wednesday. I think if Kingdom Come Deliverance. Wednesday, Thursday, Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then Friday, TSW, I believe. Working on scene. You recreated the scene in your garden. That is incredible. I would like to invite you, Nabil, to our headquarters. I think that'd be really great to have you there. I think you would really love that. Just send a message to Matt on the forum, and we'll get back to you and sort that out. It's really, really inspiring stuff. Incredible. Right. Have a lovely rest of your day, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. Sorry for your sanity. I hope you recover it before the end of the day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe. Health is wealth. Jesus loves you all. And until the next one. Peace.
She gon' fuck the squad with us. I'ma fuck her broads with us. Bitch from Pakistan